Next to the driver, the truck itself is a critical component of cattle hauling. The vehicle must be well maintained and reliable on the road. There are different types of trucks used for hauling livestock. Farmers generally have pickups and stock trailers. Livestock haulers have large tractor trailers. Each vehicle has its own characteristics, but each should be inspected before hauling a load. And what would that inspection include? First, is the pickup or tractor mechanically sound? Does it have proper tire inflation and tread? Is it filled with fuel and ready for the haul? A periodic review of the truck's maintenance records is important too. Second, the trailer must be properly decked for cattle and equipped for the season. Third, is the trailer clean and well maintained? Carefully inspect both the inside and the outside of the vehicle. This is important for several reasons. Diseases can be spread through cross-contamination. The smell from a previous load of cattle can make a new load uneasy. And rough spots or obstructions at the entrance or inside a compartment on the trailer can scratch or bruise cattle, making them less valuable during processing.
One of the things at National Carriers is we keep our equipment in very good working order. All the trailers that we have, and we have 64 trailers, and we also have about 15 owner-operator trailers. We service and check our trailers every 2 weeks, a thorough maintenance job. It's pre-tripped every day, but a thorough maintenance job is done on them every Tuesday week. Where we take them into the shop, they look for any broken gates, any gates that are not working properly, any ladders or rails that are not attached to the side of the trailer properly that could cause the driver to get hurt, any rivets that may be protruding inside the trailer that could cause damage to a cow or scratch a cow or whatever, any bent gates. All lights are working properly, inside lights, outside lights, all the air bags are working properly, so they do a very thorough check.
Best practice says when the truck is empty, it's time to give it a wash down and sanitizing in an authorized area. This is not a simple procedure, but it is very important. Scheduled cleaning helps prevent the spread of animal diseases and provides for optimum cattle well-being. Washout starts by parking on a 2 to 3 degree slope to allow drainage. However, remember to keep the drain plug in place except in the cleanout area. Begin by scraping out the bedding, if used, large debris and feces. Then, using high-pressure water, loosen feces and waste by soaking the inside of the trailer. While the insides soak the outside of the trailer, working from top to bottom. But don't allow the soap to dry, as it will be hard to rinse and sanitize. Rinse the outside from the top down with high-pressure hot water. Next, soap and wash the cab. Inside the trailer, rinse and clean each deck from front to back and sealing down starting with the top deck. Get behind gates, into corners, and pay close attention to the ramps and insides of the roll-up doors. The winter panels need cleaning too. Re-rinse the exterior of the trailer and cab to be sure all waste and feces are removed. After the trailer and cab have been washed and rinsed, apply disinfectant at the appropriate dilution rate. Remember the proper order: inside the trailer to outside, top down, both inside and outside, and at low pressure. Clean out the inside of the cab, washing and disinfecting floor mats, flags, paddles, boots, and equipment after each load. Now park the truck on a slope to drain the remaining water. When washing a truck in the winter, leave it to dry either in the washout bay or in a protected area. How often should you wash a truck? A truck should be washed at least between loads of different species and between loads of feeders and market-ready animals. Keeping the driver clean is important too. Wear clean coveralls after each load, or at a minimum, start with clean coveralls every day. If coveralls get badly soiled during the day, replace them with clean ones. Remove soiled clothes between loads of cattle.
Cleanout absolutely must be done in a designated area only. It's illegal to have an escaping load. Basically, every state has that in their motor vehicle act, and to intentionally or unintentionally allow material to escape from a livestock unit falls into that category. So it is extremely important to clean out in a designated area only.
Floor breakage is a problem. We need to always look at those. I need to go ahead and check them and make sure that flooring's good. Put some type of non-slip flooring on it. Whether it be mats in the floor, whether it be boards nailed or bolted to the floor, whether it be a welded rod grate. I've seen welded wire panels in the floor of trailers. That does add footing. They tend to break and cause some additional problems with punctures in the feet if you're not careful. So make it a substantial metal grate if that's what you're going to put in the floor of the trailer.